Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. It is the day before the 1.0 release, and I want to be a fisherman. Precisely, Jack the fisherman. And we're gonna be spear fishing, because I think that's the strongest way to start. Yeah. And, Jack, as you would know, Jack the fisherman, brother to John the fisherman. That's a very narrow reference. Yeah, so tomorrow streaming, giving away 3 copies of Brotato and checking out anything else that gets put in the final update. So we'll see how that goes. Some things have been changed since yesterday, but I'll go over them when I see them. Some rarities on a couple items. It's kind of interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy spear, and we're just going to buy all of the baits, basically. And I do think we have to buy Cacti Club as well for the extra HP. Oh, this is perfect. We just spear. So we only got 3 baits here, which is kind of not as many as I wanted to get. I wanted to do like 5, 7 or something like that. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, we're going to go crazy here with this. So, oh, I guess I should go over what each character does, just in case you're new to the channel, and if you are, welcome. Fisherman, we get 5 max HP to start with, 20 harvesting. The shop always sells bait. The bait always costs 1, or was it 0? It costs 1, because items can't cost 0. And then you get 2 harvesting for every bait you have. When you buy bait, those lamprey enemies show up in future waves, and enemies drop 50% less materials. Jack makes us deal 75% more damage to bosses and elites. Enemies drop 200% materials, which negates this effect, and so it's 150% plus for us. There's 75% less enemies, and enemies have 250% health and do 50% more damage, so we have to be a little bit careful. But once we get going, this should be pretty fun, and then hopefully we find ourselves, you know, we're still hunting for legendaries. I saw Retro ended up just modding it in to start with one, which is fine. Like I watched the video, it was pretty cool. Kind of disappointed with Excalibur personally, but I would like to see the scythe in action. I'd also like to actually find it in game. So the start of this run is going to be kind of brutal. So we're taking spear so we can get all the pierces. Almost died there. The problem is these enemies have a lot of HP because of the buff from Jack. But it does seem like they're much more manageable with him in play. It's hard not to take 8 harvesting there. I think we should take attack speed. We have tons of percent damage. It's probably the best DPS increase we can get. I'm gonna take luck too. All right, so spear, bait, lure. Lure's quite good. Bait, get a cacti club. Bait. If you're not sure what I'm buying, it's just gonna be a bunch of baits. And then me trying to survive the actual bullet hell game that we've created for ourselves. Getting lure with some like HP regen on the side, kind of nice, kind of good for us, and like some free items here. This should be 2 easy kills and a lot of materials dropping. Goat skull, yeah, it's pretty good. Coupon is insane. I'm gonna roll here. We can do better. 10 luck, that's fine. All right, bait. Definitely want leather vest. We need some defense. Take a tree. We're gonna want it eventually anyway. Bait, obviously. I'm gonna take a butterfly, and then bait, and then we're gonna take bait, and then probably some more bait, and then the spear, and then we're done. Okay, that's fine. I will say, I think elite waves are going to be kind of a mess for us. there's also the chance that they just instantly die. I don't know. I think the only way to do this was to either start with primitive or activate ultra instinct mode, but I'm not really feeling like pushed to the limit right now. Maybe if I eat my own spirit bomb later, I will be able to do that. But currently I am not, you know, in that form. Let's take lifesteal. Attack speed over HP. I kind of want the HP. I think we're more likely to benefit from that. And we're already negative crit, so why don't we just bait and goat skull? And then bait. And no, we don't need more damage from that. Piercing does full damage. Jousting lights? Question mark? Medieval? No, probably not. Probably not. We're gonna take bait. Another bait. And then another bait. I think we can combine a spear by a cacti club. Another coupon is good, and then bait, of course, when in doubt. Alloy is really good. It also got buffed to add 3 elemental. It doesn't affect us at all, but it's like not an irrelevant thing. Laser turret also not terrible here. Like these two together, not bad. The question is, do I really want it? And I don't think I do. I think I actually am going to take laser turret, but I'm going to skip out on alloy. And then we're going to buy bait, and we're going to lock this cacti club, and then because we have money left, we're going to buy another bait. If you hadn't noticed, the strategy is buy literally as many bait as we can every time, and then try to survive to end up in an absolutely absurd video. I know the Jack fisherman got recommended to me on YouTube. I apologize, I don't remember who. I think there was at least 2 people who mentioned it. If you did, you know who you are, and thank you. This is a great suggestion and kind of fun, honestly. I do like having a challenge in the early waves with like insane payoffs. I do think you have to have the right set of weapons for this to work. All right, we should take attack speed. That's a lot. And damn it, no. Could take 4 engineering, like... It's a lot of laser turret damage. Probably not gonna get another chance. That's fine. Let's do... Cacti Club. Bait, another Cacti Club. Take a garden, but nah, that's fine. Another bait, sure. I'm gonna skip out on Ugly Tooth for now. Poisonous Tonic's pretty great. Another bait, another bait. We have positive crit chance. I think we still want Goat Skull. It's a lot of damage. Another bait. Another bait. And yeah, it's good. We're at 35 right now. Okay. How many can we get by the end of the run? I think that's our goal at this point. Be good for the thumbnail too. Just casual, like, can we get to like 200 or something? I guess we need some dangerous bunnies. So we can reroll cheaper, because that's kind of stopping us right now. I also don't know how great these cacti clubs are, to be honest. I think I'd rather have just more spears, but it's fine. Like, it is what it is. Also, it's nice to have a slashing weapon in addition to a thrusting weapon. I've talked about that before, but there is a fairly large benefit to not going 6 of the same type if you're covering like a weakness you have. Could take HP regen. It's just kind of the best. A 12% speed. Yeah. Okay. So bait, obvious. Bait. Metal plate's pretty good. Bait. Gentle alien. Yeah. Whetstone's probably good too. Bait, obviously. And then bait, another gentle alien. and then bait and a lure, and then another bait. Also of note, Cyberball, now a blue item. Will this stay? I don't know. Yesterday, Baby Elephant was blue. Today, Cyberball is blue, but Baby Elephant's back to common. We'll see. We are currently at 42 baits. Wave 8. It's not, I won't say it's not dangerous around here. There is a good thing. I do believe the prongs that, I guess they're thorns, right? They come off the Cacti Club. Have a chance to proc lifesteal. So that's technically a large increase in sustain, in theory. Surprisingly strong economy with this combination of characters. Also incredibly dangerous. 574 on 8 with 3 chests. A bait, yeah. A rip and tear. Oh, now we're actually landmines isn't bad here. I'm gonna take max HP and damage. I'm gonna take bait. Claw got nerfed, but it's still kind of insane by the look of it. There's a spear. Nice. Let's do this. Yeah, I'd rather have this. Scar's good. Bait. 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 Snail also. But then more bait. And then we get another spear. This is looking good. Blood Leech got a buff. Only -4 harvesting for 2 and 2. Actually pretty decent. I'm gonna take it. Another bait. Then I'm gonna reroll and we're going to buy another bait. And we're gonna lock the Dangerous Bunny because we really want that. All right, wave 9. This should be dangerous for a moment or two. And then once it's no longer dangerous, it should be an absolute slaughter. Like Mustang in a room full of children. Slaughter. Mustang in... No, he wouldn't do that. Mustang in a room with Shao Tucker type of slaughter. Was he involved in that? I don't think he actually was. I don't know. A Full Metal Alchemist spoilers. Wasn't it just Maze who dealt with that? Oh, that was close. There's a lot of lampreys just showing up randomly now. We need some tankiness. Oh, I almost got us killed there in that last hit. Yikes. Okay, time to take Ugly Tooth for sure. Damage, I feel like that's not really... Do we really need that? I feel like we can do better. Melee damage is unironically better. Attack speed's better. Dangerous Bunny, bait, black belt, explosive size. We have rip and tear. Take a bait. Take dynamite too. Why not? Bait. I'm gonna take acid. I think having high HP is good here. Spear and bait, of course. Another spear. And bait. And we'll lock a silver bullet and we'll take another bait. We have 56 now. Okay. Okay, wave 10. Every wave is extremely dangerous. Some more so than others, obviously. Like that last wave, it was just, there were so many enemies and these guys are starting to pile up a bit. They're not bad if you can get to them when they spawn, but if you start letting them charge, it gets kind of messy. I think we should really buff our defenses. Like, if I could buy like 4 leather vests right now, I would immediately do that. I would even take a wave off of buying baits if we could increase our defenses that much, because it's getting real rough on the last half of waves. We are doing an incredible amount of damage, so that's good. I feel like they scale. Oof. Man. Little muscly dude is nuts. Give me a lifesteal, please. And attack speed. Alright, bait. We have a horde coming up, not an elite. I guess we'll take silver bullet anyway. I'm gonna take this armor, we need it. Crown. It's early enough. Take another bait. Take a scar. Take another bait, because that's what we're doing. Ooh, baby elephant is actually good. More armor. More bait. Another dangerous bunny. Another bait. More armor. That. Ooh, this wave kind of scares me. This is the first one where I've really been like, outside of like the first couple, where I've been like, I'm not too sure myself. I'm gonna hold off moving here, because when we pick up materials, we have a lot of damage going out. Honestly, we just kind of need to stand still is the best defense against the lampreys. Because what does the damage is the red balls. They're much stronger than the blue balls. Much. They hurt much worse. Yeah, this is not great. We're getting backed into a corner. See if we can push ourselves out. We got a lot of damage with all these materials to pick up. Yeah, 919. No actual stuff though. Give me lifesteal. It's fine. Max HP. Crit chance. Range. Yeah, take range is fine. Alright, buy a bait. I bait. I think we take metal detector here. I think we're also supposed to take blindfold. Dodge is good. Bait, obviously. And bait. And defective steroids is quite a lot of damage. Extra stomach is nuts. Another whetstone is good. Ritual is good, even though it is engineering down. Another bait. Another bait. Butterfly. I basically took that butterfly so I didn't have to reroll for another one. Alright, we've got 71 right now. We have quite a bit of lifesteal. I think that's one thing we have going for us is a large amount of lifesteal. And getting that extra stomach could be really good too. Like just having more HP in general should increase our chances of living by a lot. This is a wild combination of characters and just an absolutely insane playstyle. We're super powerful, but the enemies are also super powerful. It would have been nice to have an elite on that first wave. I actually thought Jack only got elites, but maybe it's because we started with Fisherman on GMO. Like maybe we clicked Fisherman first. Pretty sure we did. So that caused, you know, it to not spawn 3 elites. We definitely take Cyberball here. Melee damage. And then we get a spear and a bait. I'm gonna take a butterfly too. I want as much lifesteal as we can get. Bait. I want more armor as well. I'm gonna keep taking it. That and that. Bait. Scar. Yeah. A silver bullet. An obliterator? Okay, hold up for a second. We could buy it. It has a 2-second cooldown. But it hits for 1700 across the map. I'm gonna sell the spear and buy it. I feel like it might help us. I don't know. I might be wrong. That's not the way I want to use it. Yeah, that's the way I want to use it. I want to be in the corner and just Obliterate. Now I realize we don't really have range damage, but Obliterator has such high base damage that it's fine. And I am not opposed to just like completely audibling to range damage if that's in the cards. Also, I think it would be fine to just have an Obliterator. Just some way to interact with them from a greater range. Now, unfortunately, it's not always going to aim the right direction. That's why we stand in the corner. But it does have infinite piercing. We should probably pick up some materials. Kind of left a little bit on the ground there. No. No sharp bullet. 9% dodge is great. You could take range damage. What does it scale at? 1,000%? Then plus 600%? I mean, it does 1793 now. I'm gonna take it for science. Okay, so it does like 300 more damage. That's pretty good. Let's take a Lucky Clover and a bait. We're not taking Piggy Bank because we spend all our money every wave. I'm gonna take Alloy for sure now. Take bait, 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 blindfold. Muscly dude. Our range is... We don't really need a glass cannon, I would say. A mouse. Okay. And one more bait. We have 84. 84 baits. Alright, Elite. Who are you? Kind of scare me. Don't really know your patterns very well. I just know you charge. Well, you're dead. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was a good wave. Hopefully we get rewarded for that. I say good wave, but none of these waves are really over because look at this. But just middle of the wave, like 12 lampreys. Actually insane. This is the greatest fisherman of all time. He's out here doing the Lord's work and cleansing the waters of these horrible, horrible nightmare fuel monsters. I should note, when I say the Lord's work, I mean the potato Lord's work. It's important for the lore of Brotato Planet that that's a thing. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a lot. Take crit chance too, and HP regen. Sure. Damage. Okay, bait. And spear, which we can't take, fortunately. I'm not gonna take melee mastery. Yes, I am. It's just good. Butterfly, more lifesteal's good. Giant's belt, we have 19 crit. Kind of whatever. We're gonna take bait. I guess we take it. Just good. And now we take insanity. It makes it feel a little bit better. And then metal makes it feel a little bit worse immediately. Then we take a spear, and then we take a bait, and we take another bait. Immunity support. All right, we've got prospects for next wave. Oh, this has potential to be a bad one. But also, but also, kind of good, kind of outrageous right now. The greatest creation of Brotato. This is one of the most fun GMO runs I've done in a while, mostly because I feel like I could die at any moment if I'm not paying attention. Sometimes, you know, we start off really strong and then we just stay really strong for 20 waves, but this one feels like, while we are extremely powerful, we are facing, like, level-scaled enemies. It's like It's like that terrible, terrible level scaling that I hate in most games, but it works here. I'm gonna take dodge. And 4 lifesteal, because why not? Alright, spear, community support, bait. Bait. Lover. Dangerous bunny, bait. Hoodie, get fucked game. Recycling machine, black belt, bait. 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 Our range is not good right now, but it's okay because most of our weapons have absurd range anyway. Bait. Bait. And more bait. And we'll lock the spear and go on to wave 16. Alright, our attack speed has gone up tremendously. I would be interested in taking a ranged up on the level up screen of like a purple or red tier, just to negate some of the range down we just took. But if we don't get it, that's fine, because I'm also not opposed to walking up to the bosses at the very end and just shotgunning them with our weapons. This is how you train in Brotato's. You just play fisherman and you learn to dodge all the lampreys when there's just everything coming at you. $13.71. I will take riposte. There's the range I was talking about. I'm actually... man, I'm gonna take speed. It's better. Take armor. Probably. Give me... oh, and then dodge is way better. Man. I try to do things and the game just won't let me. Okay, bait. Bait. Sad tomato is really bad here. Really, really bad. I'll take mastery again. Spear is catching up with obliterator hilariously. Bait. Bait. Wings is range. Fin we don't need. I'll take a metal detector again though. Black belt, bait. Pocket factory? Nah, just take bait. Lemonade's fine. More bait. Take a gambling token for more attack speed. Then more bait. And oh, and then we get to roll one more time for bait. Cool. We're at 111 with an elite coming. Where is he? It's the knife alien. Uh-oh. Isn't this guy the guy who summons a bunch? Well, I don't think we got to see his wave 2. His phase 2, not wave 2. I'm more interested in how many... oh, that's a lot spawning. I wonder what the ratio is. Like, how many baits translates to how many lampreys during the wave? I need to go look at the wiki and make sure they're called lampreys, because if they're not, that's going to be embarrassing. I shouldn't have picked that healing up either, but it's fine. I think we're good. I think we are doing okay at this point. I think we've turned the corner where we don't have to worry now. I'll take cake, sure. Octopus? Octopus got a massive buff. I hate the crit down, but look at the stats. It's so much. There's crit chance. Good. I'm taking max HP. Then bait. And then bait. Bait. Tentacle bait. Bait. Ooh, jetpack? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's more attack speed. And more bait. Then bait. 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 Bait, lure. Obliterator? Yeah, it's just combined. Now it does infinite damage. Mostly do bait. 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 Oh, there's a spear. Nice. Nice. Bait. Goat skull. Okay, we bought a lot of baits that time. I'm a little concerned. They're spawning from everywhere. It was honestly not as many as I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna, like, thought it was gonna be a horde wave, but just with lampreys, but nope, apparently not. We're just hitting for 1,500 non-crits now with the spears. It's pretty good. Anything gets close enough, they get smacked with the cacti club, which would hurt pretty bad, I gotta say. It's basically just like a barbed wire club, except, well, not really. It's more so thorns than like metal thorns. But yeah, still uncomfortable. Very unpleasant, I imagine, for the alien genome. Baby elephant. Yep. 30 range. There we go. Melee damage. Lure, bait. Not taking alien baby. That sounds crazy. Bait, gentle alien. Bait, robo arm? 6 armor, 6 engineering. Yeah, that's fine. No heavy bullets. We don't need to do that. I will take a medical turret, though. I don't think we need it. Just keep taking baits. We lose 2 armor, but we get max HP. Bait. And bait. And bait and adrenaline. Nice. And bait. And bait. And bait. Okay. We're at 139. Pretty good. So we get like above 150 probably by the final wave. It's a fun time. We are just slaughtering things. I'm surprised we got that early rip and tear. I was hoping to find some more, because it'd be obviously really strong with all these enemies just to, like, you know, proc those explosions, and then they just clear the whole path, but I guess it doesn't matter. If this isn't a strong showing for spear, I don't know what is. I mean, I realize it's getting heavily buffed percentage-wise, but, like, the actual performance of spear cannot be understated. I will take a riposte. Probably a little best melee damage. Range. Wait. Isn't Hoodie is 2% attack speed for every 1 dodge. So 12% dodge is actually better than 20% attack speed. Okay. How much damage has Riposte done? 4,800. We've only had 1. It's okay. I mean, these things are hitting for 1 billion. Bait and bait. It's gonna be hard to convince me to buy anything else right now. In fact, if I don't see a legendary weapon, I don't think I'm buying anything but bait. Is this a good idea? Well, that's questionable. Am I doing it? I am. Thundersword. Ooh, look at that. 2K. These are expensive rerolls. Okay. All right, let's do it. 1291 and 162 baits. Obliterator hits for 5K. Here we go. We need to line up everything pretty well, and we win. Wave 21. What did the most damage? Obliterator hit for 60K. 48K, 5K, boo, 25K, 40K, 45K. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good job, Adrenaline. You healed for nothing. My giant spells only did 19,000. That's kind of underwhelming. Yeah, Jack and Fisherman. Really, really good. Really fun. You kind of have to balance how far you're going, but 162 baits. That's a lot of baiting. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to stop by the stream. That'll be dropping a couple hours after this video. You know, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, my apologies, and like and comment on the video to help me out, and you'll see, you know, the notification for the stream coming up. Also join the Discord, being more active in there. Currently posting about my foolish decision to buy a disc copy of Final Fantasy 16, and now I wait for it, and I'm posting memes about how I'm desperately waiting. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon. Bye.